Hey guys, and welcome back to Little Black Book. You know what time it is. Talking to you guys about a question we received on YouTube, which was, why is it that boyfriends try to make girlfriends jealous? And so we're going to break down some reasons as to why this happens. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and click on the bell button for a notification of the uploads. And for those of you who are returnees, well, you got the minerals, you got the minerals. Make sure you grab your merchy, okay? Mineral gang, you understand? All right, cool. Let's get into the video. So we're talking to you guys obviously about why do boyfriends make girlfriends jealous. And I think this question is a good question because I think what people don't realize about this particular behavior is that it's fixated in trauma, it's fixated in ego, it's fixated in pride, it's fixated in fear, it's fixated in toxicology, right? And so the number one point I had here is that it's insecurity in oneself to try to make your girlfriend jealous. Yeah, it's insecurity. Now, the insecurity is broken down to different things. Number one of the insecurities of this is that you want an ego boost. You want to boost your own ego, and so you try to make the girl jealous because it makes you feel good. The fact that she desires and wants you and is protective over you and is threatened by another female's presence. It's an ego boost. Another 2 point is here that it makes you feel like the person is clinging on to you. It's an insecurity. It's you wanting to see that person hold tighter onto you. Okay, and cling on to you more with dear life. Oh, like I don't want to lose you. It makes you, again, that leads into point one, which makes you feel good. Yeah, it makes you feel what? In this particular case, safe. Because oftentimes people are trying to feel safe in their relationships, and when that person feels like they are threatened, we've made them jealous, and now they feel threatened. You feel safe because now it looks like that's a form of care. That's toxic, but it's rooted in dysfunction. Third point is that sometimes this is a manipulation tactic to make you stay. Okay, it's like, oh, if I keep that person on a carousel of emotions up and down, that person will end up staying. They get an exciting time in their life, but also they also as well, when they feel jealous, it makes them feel alive, right? And so this is a false mindset to have. It won't last long. Okay, it's a firework display. It's choo choo choo, and eventually it fades. And then eventually the person comes to their senses, like being on drugs. And that leads to the next point, which is that the manipulation is a form of a power move. It's to gain power in the relationship, sometimes to make your girlfriend jealous, right? Sometimes a man is feeling like he's not as powerful or as wanted or as desired outside of his relationship with other women. It's an insecurity again. And so what he does is that he has to almost make this girl jealous to make her realize, hey, I've got other girls after me, it's a power move. When you don't feel as powerful in your relationship, you try to wrestle some of the power back. And there's a power struggle in that relationship, right? It's a power struggle, but it's internal because it's within your mind. You assume that your partner, okay, is struggling in power with you, but it's your thought, it's your process, it's your perception of you feeling like you're not in power in this relationship. And this is probably the last point I would say, but it's a way that men use this to kind of break up with you too, right? You become the crazy girlfriend. Oh my God, she's crazy. Like, I can't even talk to another girl without her on my ass, on my neck, on this, on that. And the men will use it as a way to say, hey, like, no, you've been doing too much. Rah 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 rah. And it's to make you feel a certain way so that now, when he says I want to break up, it can be two things. He genuinely wants to break up, or two, it's a power move again. The breakup is a way to get you to cling on and say, no, I don't want to break up. It makes them feel better. Do you get me? So there is no positives here as to why you intentionally try to make your partner, jealous. Really, oftentimes it's an ego boost and it's a power move, and it's an ego boosting thing. It's not one that is of a positive nature. So if you are making your partner, this is men and women, if you are making your partner jealous on purpose, this is toxic. Okay, this is also childish. Okay, this is something that we do when we're very, very young. When you mature and become more of an adult, the Bible says you do think. I did think when I was a child, I spoke as a child. When I was grown, I spoke as a grown person. You feel me? So let's start speaking in grown terms, which is taking responsibility and saying, hey, do you know what? Maybe you feel a certain way. Discuss that feeling. Hey, I don't feel comfortable in this relationship at the moment because I feel like, I don't feel desired, I don't feel wanted, and here's why. Now, the problem with that is that most people don't know why they feel that way. If that is the case, sit down, slow down, and actually think about it. Don't just react and move. Don't go for the toxic option. Slow it down. Internally review yourself. Think about why you do this. Go and research on the internet. Let's stop celebrating toxic relationships. If you're young and you're watching this, you don't have to enjoy this type of relationship. Okay? Guys, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, click on the bell button for a notification of the uploads. And we appreciate you. Stay locked and stay loaded. Make sure you like and share, comment down below.